All right, so I figured since I needed to talk, I go ahead and do a journal entry. Um, this is my last journal entry. I wanted to come back and say some things, but then things got a little better. And so let me tell you about the good stuff first before we get into anything. So I found that, first and foremost, over the weekend, uh, I went and had a blast. There was no arguing, none of the petty bickering. Um, from being honest, I was in a lot better mood, and I think that I struggle with giving into my moods, like literally just struggle giving into it. You know what I'm saying? So, but this weekend didn't feel like that. Didn't feel like if I was being tormented and you know what I mean, and just done wrong. And da, 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 da. So I had a great time. So it's you know this is one of those bittersweet things. Then, um, as soon as the weekend is gonna be over and I gotta leave, my mood changes. I gotta get back to the regular hustle and bustle of my everyday life, right? I noticed that. So I literally just tried to control it, and I did, and then I just noticed that, and I said, well, damn, if we're figuring this out, let's pay attention to a little bit more, you know. Um, Everything was fine. This morning, things get a little bit more rocky. Uh, so how I feel things went rocky is I'm supposed to meet up with her. She had a doctor's appointment. Um, she says that she gets to the doctor's appointment, but she was too late. So she decided she got it rescheduled, and then she decided um, to go to her friend's house. You know, I guess she did run it by me. She did, and but instead of me just saying, "Man, I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to chill," right? I just I agree. Like, okay, well, whatever you want to do, right? Um, so she took that and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? And I got a little upset over that. Like, damn, yo, what the? And then here goes the arguing again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got upset because she literally, bounced. But whatever the case may be. So right now, so I'm literally just waiting to see. I have money. She always tries to play this money thing and all that. But I have a couple dollars. You know, I always got to keep a couple dollars to take a cab, whatever I got to do. If she needs some emergency, I always got to keep a little something. I'm never gonna spend my last. So. But she always has the habit of doing that. But I don't know. I don't really put I don't really put finances. I can't do that. I do it when she, brings shit up. Then I'm like, well, damn. Now, mind you, if I could pay all her bills, I would do it. Why the fuck wouldn't I? If I could, and that's my girl, I would do it. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I do it? And I'm able to, and pay mine. What the fuck? Hell yeah, I would. But unfortunately, I'm not. So I just don't understand um, why is that so big on her agenda? Is that gonna make or break this relationship? Or is that what makes um I don't know. I'm not even gonna even get into that actually, but because if that is, and I do see that, then I definitely have to distance myself because now we're putting a value on our relationship when we know it's worth a lot more. But so I'm not even gonna start thinking about that. That would be like I'm not even gonna start thinking about that. If that does manifest itself, it's gonna do so on its own. But I'm not gonna think of that. I just think that we're a little petty and we nitpick, and that's the type of shit that comes out. And because I'm no better, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I'm no better because I'll come right back and say, "Well, I did this." Oh, well, yeah, you did this, you did that. That goofy shit like that. But this is all I'm doing here is I'm just journalizing, and I just want to share my experiences of how I dealt with it, the reaction that I got from it, and what I think I should have did better, or we're just gonna chop this shit up all the way. Overall, the argument didn't get too crazy, right? Mind my business. Fuck it. Cause like I said, I did start a lot of this shit because I could have just said, yo, no, I'm coming, whatever. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be pushing my way around. Fuck all that. I wanna, I'm gonna get this to the point where I want her to be able to do whatever she wants to do, right? And I'm gonna trust that whatever she wants to do is in our best interest. And I'm gonna make sure that whatever I do from this point on is in our best interest, right? So I just hope she keeps that hour like that. We'll be, you know what I'm saying? We'll be on the same page. Cause I don't want to be out. I guess that is fear too. It's fear. I don't want to be out here looking crazy, but I don't think I will. She's not a bad girl at all, and I think that most of the bad that I see in her comes from my own mind, my own fucked up mind. She's not that. Not over. Not over. Regardless if whatever in my mind about her was the truth, right? I should still carry our honor, our friendship as such. Because I mean, fuck, like let's just think about it, man. Let's think about it. Half of the shit I ever did came out to her, she would look at me different, you know. And notice I said ever did, ever in like in my whole life, but she would look at me different. Or I would hope that she wouldn't. She probably wouldn't. That's the type of person she is. She knows how I treat her. You know what I'm saying? And how I love her. So who the fuck would I be? So I need to stop tainting this relationship myself. I have to. Because if we are anything but fucking, you know, what 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 we want to be, if we're anything less than what we want to be, we should be there for each other to help make each other what we want to be, regardless of what the fuck we're going through. And that's what I need to get through my big ass head. And that's what's gonna help me stop fighting. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. Fuck everything else. I'm out.